From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. All right, just about set to go. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Cole Reagans.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's the ball.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down looking. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Reagans, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hey!
1 out, base is empty.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Target Field and pitching in this game, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Scott, that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Harrison Bader, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Rodriguez racing after it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Byron Buxton.
Batting second, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Swings over the top of that one. Heim gathers, throws to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Josh Young.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Royce Lewis. And that is that. Game 1 of the NLCS. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Reagan's back to work. That's to third. On to France. One out in the second. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. John Kenzie Noel stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he misses it. It drops in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
He was all over that one. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Ball, that's too high.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. Pitch misses. 1-0. And another ball.
Ball 2.
2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the NLCS. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Up next for the Rangers, Gabriel Arias. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That was pretty nasty. And here comes Carlos Correa. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. See you later. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Yuri Ruiz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's way outside. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Garrett Hampson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. He throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting
and that'll fall for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Fair ball. Hampson coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
Well, that's that slurp right there. He threw it extremely well. I talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. In the dirt, but kept close. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Just missed.
Just out.
And that is out of play. And that's the inning. Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. Nick Ahmed here to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it stays fair. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Berger takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-0. That's hard hit on the line. And this one looks like trouble. One runs in. Bader quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle to the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a
and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swings through that one.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 strikes.
The changeup missing. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3. Rodriguez at third. Berger at second with one away. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-3.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Anytime you smoke a ball off.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Michael Lorenzen.
Number 24.
Stepping in, Jhonkensy Noel. Just missed.
That's inside.
And that one clips the corner. That one drifts inside. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Kobe Mayo will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one missing inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-0. There's a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Still only one out here in the inning.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Pitch misses inside. And a count now even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking. Gabriel Arias stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he grounds one to the right side. France takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Royce Lewis. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing, called strike. That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Ball 1 there. Hines has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2. And now for the Twins, Ty France. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
Whips it to first. And that is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. First pitch, and he just misses. Lorenzen in his 10th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That clips a corner. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLCS. And now it's even up. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Hampson on to first. And that quickly 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Burger. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And the slider just misses. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. Strike 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ahmed gets it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff
Now
man.
batting, the second
Garrett
baseman,
Hampson
Garrett
getting ready to hit.
Hampson.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Stays alive. Ahmed gets it to first. Close play against the speedy runner. So the lineup flips over. So here's Bader now. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Game 1 of the NLCS. And here is Adolis Garcia. Lorenzen back to work. Check swing called strike. Strike one. That's inside.
Ball one.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Up the middle, Correa. On to first. One up, one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Just
that's off the plate.
missed. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next to the Rangers.
Here's the third baseman, John Kenzie Noel. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's two away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Mayo swings through it for strike one. Runner at second, two down. And we're at the top of the fifth. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Game one of the National League Championship Series. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
So up next, Josh Young. 1 for 2.
Young. Now pitching for Texas. Number 33. James Johnny.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Just off the inside edge.
Now batting.
One down. Now Royce Lewis. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And that's outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, and now it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Berg.
He's under it. And there's two down.
The catcher, number 40.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off down the right side. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back at target field, and now the right fielder, Reese Hines.
Now pitching for
Cole Sands taking over on the mound.
Cole Sands.
And there's the strike.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch is downstairs.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Just misses with that one. Smoked on the ground to second. On to France. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. To third. Lewis throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Nick Ahmed stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. To the right side. Gets it to first. Rangers go down in order. Back in Minnesota. Now Correa up to hit. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that drops in for a strike. Now one fouled off, 2-2. Sweeney. handles, throws the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
This one could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. France makes the turn at second, and that's a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hampson swings through it for strike 1. Second and third, 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Inside. Now
inside.
1 and 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this one looks like trouble. In comes the run from second. It's 5-3. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Bader around third. The run comes in to score from second.
No, he's in there, safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Oh, he botches it. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Young off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Over to first. Pretty nice play there. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Julio Rodriguez. They say to win. Sands, in his 3rd season, he throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Correa is there. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Berger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. And that misses. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Buxton snags it for the 2nd out. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The Twins leading by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first. Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Noel throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one fouled hard the other way. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And Correa retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim.
Now pitching for the
Michael Tonkin on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the sweeper catches the plate.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting.
And now, John Kenzie Noel. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Hampson on to second. They get 1, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ruiz makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's going to be Yuri Ruiz. Scott back to work. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out. Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And a base hit up the middle. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
2 outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one the other way. Arias throws to first in time. That takes care of Buxton. Back at target field. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Jeffers collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. He's 2 outs away. Gabriel Arias stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And
1 ball,
skips into
2
the
strikes.
That one just misses. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ruiz makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Trey Sweeney digs in now. And that one hammered. That's back. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
(7-3) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.